Hello Aries, and welcome to your reading. Aries, we are going to see what messages are coming up for you in this reading. As usual, I always want to let you know to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that you get a much fuller picture of the energies that you are working with. Aries, I also want to let you know that I have another new channel that is all to do with relationships, love, and matters of the heart. So if you want to see more of my work, I will link that channel in the description box below. So I'm just going to get some tarot cards for you and see what messages are here. All right. So these are the cards that we have. And I can see, Aries, that you are in an energy right now where you have a lot on your mind. You are thinking, you are strategizing, and you are really wanting to get a lot of information about something that is important to you, because the first card that is opening up this reading is the thinking woman. And I really like this energy because it is an energy that is all about not only strategizing but also looking at things in a logical way, because when we are usually looking at this card, it is to do with researching, it is to do with maybe wanting to climb the ladder, or it could be that you are planning to go back to school, maybe you're taking an online course. There is something around that sort of meta where you are learning, reading, and wanting to get as much education, as much information about something that is really important to you, because you could be in an energy here of having to speak about what it is that you are researching, because the next card we have is the card that is to deal with speech. This is the fifth chakra, and this is Archangel Gabriel. So if you are getting in an energy where you are starting to, stress and worry about whatever it is that you're researching, if you're seeing that there could be like blockages in the way, Archangel Gabriel is the wonderful energy to call upon, to work with, because it is that energy that is going to allow you to speak and articulate clearly what it is that you have been researching. So let's put it in context. Maybe you are wanting to find out some information about maybe buying a property, about maybe moving to a different state, to a different country. There is something that is really important here, and then you have to go and communicate that to either your family, to either the people who are important, who need to hear this message. And in working with Archangel Gabriel, it's going to be important because you could see yourself really articulating what it is that you have been researching, so that people are receiving your message loud, clearly, and you are just in that energy where you're delivering this message in a flowing way. So that is really wonderful. The reason I brought up that energy of maybe wanting to move, wanting to change things up, because the next oracle card that we have sees you really in this energy of wanting to step over that threshold, because this card is talking about the garden and the gate. And when you're looking at this card, we can see that there is this energy here where you are thinking, is it time to go over that threshold? Is it time to go over that gate to see what is over the horizon? You're just wanting to get some information about what is over there, because you have been in this energy of arming and ahhing and thinking, overthinking sometimes, and really now it is time to make that final decision about what it is that you are going to do next. What are the steps that you are taking? So this is what is currently going on in your mind. And again, like I said, if it starts getting to that energy where you are overthinking, where you're overanalyzing, where you're just sort of like stuck in your mind, Archangel Gabriel is really a wonderful energy to call upon. Maybe just invoking that energy through just sending a message to say, hey, I need some assistance about this information that I have. Maybe you're writing an essay, maybe you are applying for jobs, whatever it is that you're doing, this energy here is going to be really helping you and assisting you, because the first tarot card that you have sees you taking that leap of faith, because you have that major arcana card of the Fool card. And the Fool card here, you have finally made your decision, and it is time to take that leap of faith. You have that energy of being really excited. So now you are no longer standing by the gate, standing by the threshold, arming and ahhing about what it is that is the right decision to make for you. So now, as the energy of the Fool, you are here, a new chapter, a new beginning, and now you are just in that energy of going for it. I really like the energy of the Fool card because it is all about those new beginnings. It's about your freedom. So maybe this threshold, maybe this gate, there is something here that you feel like you are bound to a situation, that you feel that you were sort of like boxed in. And now having this number 0 card, this card of the Fool, you are now here breaking that imprisonment, that bondage, whatever was here stopping you going where you wanted to go. Now you are brave enough to just go for it. So I really like how the story is progressing, because even though the Fool card is just that energy that just says, just go for it, just do it already. You have been wise. You have been really thinking and calculating. You have been logical about the moves that you're going to make next. And I like that, because now you're in this energy of the Fool. You are now making the necessary movements that you need to make. Because again, like I said, you could find yourself in that energy of just overthinking and going round and round in your mind and not actually making the necessary steps that you need to make. But now here we're seeing that those steps that you need to make, we're seeing you here now just going for it. So I really like how the story is progressing. And now Aries, I know that most of us want to know, well, if I take that leap of faith, what is going to happen next? Am I going to be successful, or am I just going to fall flat on my face? What is going on next? Well, I am really happy to say that the next card that we have for you is the 6 of Wands. And the 6 of Wands, this is the card where you have taken the steps that you needed to take. And now you are being celebrated. Now you have been awarded. Now you're being seen. So let's put it this way. Maybe you were thinking, you were learning, you were doing all that you needed to do. You were applying for jobs maybe, and you were learning about that company that you wanted to go and work for. And you really put in a good application, a good cover letter and all that. And even though you didn't hear back from them for quite a while, when you received that email, the telephone call, it is that email that is bringing in good news. So the 6 of Wands is the card that reminds you, Aries, that the success that is here is dependent upon the actions that you are going to be taking. This is not the card about, just wishful thinking and things just happen magically. No, the 6 of Wands is all about going to battle and coming out the other side successful, happy, and being seen, being celebrated for the good work that you have done. So whatever is going on here, whatever here that you are focusing on, the outcome of this situation is going to see you being recognized, getting that job, getting that positive outlook that you have been praying for, as long as you take the necessary steps to make sure that you are learning, you are making sure that you're thinking about your next moves, you are strategizing in a way that is creating this win-win situation that is here. So as you are winning, as you are feeling good and all that, we now have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is usually an energy that brings in a new romance, a new love that comes in. But for you, I just feel like you have been through some sort of struggle, and through that struggle, you were still brave. You were still doing what was needed to ensure the success of the 6 of Wands, which was the previous card. You did everything in your power and you didn't give up, because the energy of the Knight is the energy that brings about that brave type of energy, calculated moves. And now I see that as you are winning, as you are celebrating, as you are being seen for the good work that you have done as the Knight of Cups, you are now here taking a break just to enjoy life, to accept the awards, to accept the romance that is coming in, to just accept that beautiful energy that is going to make you feel good, because the cups are all about our feelings. So there is an energy that is coming here that is really going to make you feel really good. So I really like how the story has developed for you. So go and do whatever it is that you need to do. Go and strategize so that you can arrive at these energies of the 6 of Wands and also the Knight of Cups, celebrating and feeling really good. So Aries, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.